Hi. I like the short. Okay, so I thought I'd play that. Peace. Assalamu alaikum. Hotep, Namaste, Jambo, Ashe, Shalom, Shalom. All the greetings of love and light to the darkest minds of the light. I am Napashada. I really am. I really am. I want to say peace to the darkest minds of the light. Please, when you come in, the few people who do come in on my lives, please hit the like. Oh, I love that short. Anyway, we're going to do a live today. We're going to talk about what everyone always talks about. Pretty much everyone. Well, especially women. Beauty. Women talk about their beauty, our beauty, and men talk about our beauty. But men care about how they look as well, don't they? So what I wanted to do, I'm going to stop screen sharing this. I want to show you something. Okay. This is me. I have the blurred background. But this is me with lip gloss. There's a point here. It's not like I'm pumping myself up. This is everybody. I have lip gloss. I have on mascara. And I have on Santorini grape. I'm sharing with the ladies. I'm not mad. Peace, true light. I'm sharing this. This is an amazing face oil. It's called, let me get it for you. It is called Velvet Skin Drink. Get it. This is what I'm wearing on my face. This. With lip gloss, some this stuff right here. What is this stuff? Mascara. Oh, and you know what? I have this beauty mark on my face. It's not dark enough. So I'm thinking of getting it tattooed. But pretty much, why am I telling you this? Because we have so many things that we want to do to make ourselves feel better, to feel beautiful, right? So the best thing to do is start with your own skin. And everybody has skin issues. Don't think anyone has perfect skin. They don't. I'm going to show you. Thank you, Dominant Man. I'm going to show you a couple of very, very amazing, beautiful women. And we're going to talk about them. We're going to talk about them. Younger women, older women, black, very dark skinned women, and white women with very fair skin. And we're going to talk about beauty. Does beauty belong in a box? Does it? Do we have to get our beauty out of a box? So, this is my little thing I want to show you. So right now, I'm on StreamYard. And I don't have the filter on, but I can use it. So this is me without the filter. Let's see if you could tell. And this is me with the filter. How do you like it? Pretty good, right? I mean, there's all these little things that you can do. So this is with the filter. See my face? Isn't it funny that I'm the one that's always getting close up? Other people sit in the dark. Don't sit in the dark. Be happy. People are going to play with your pictures. They're going to freeze frame you. They're going to do things. Oh, I have a short. I'm going to show you what they do to Rihanna and Beyonce. They're going to make fun of you. They're going to stop you when you have your double chin. See, right now when I just did that, they're going to say, oh, your hair isn't real. By the way, this is my real hair. They're going to say your hair is thin or you're bald. Especially Black people do that, though. We're going to talk about that. especially Black people, because it's something that's ingrained in our trauma, for people to shame Black women about their hair issues. And a lot of Black women are dealing with alopecia and hair loss. One reason is because a lot of Black women damage their hair because they want to fit a certain, social look. Now, for me, I like to do everything different with my hair. Right now, I'm wearing my natural hair, but there's green screen. I mean, the blue blur. Right now, I'm wearing my natural hair, but nothing's wrong with wearing wigs. So I don't want to get too far off into the social thing. I want to talk about beauty, but we are going to get back to the shaming. So that's me with, let me show you again. This is without the filter on StreamYard. Can see a little bit of my bags on. Well, good old StreamYard's going to fix that for me right now, baby. Let me just get that. Let me just get StreamYard. Bam! I don't need any foundation. Ta-da! Now, but does beauty belong in a box? Like, should we say that because I had those bags showing that I wasn't beautiful? Like, is that really what it's about? Do I have to have perfect skin and perfect hair to be qualified as beautiful? Beauty comes in different forms, and it's in the eye of the beholder. You just got the golden ticket. Bingo, bango, bingo. Peace to Mandinka, the HOK goat in his house. Yes, okay, we see you. We see you. We'll see you later on tonight, too. Shout out to your beautiful queen. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, true light. Exactly. And you know what else beauty is? First off, the beholder has to be you. You have to be the very first beholder. Did you know that the first beholder has to be you? And then you know you're beautiful. I mean, you really know it. Everyone will see you as beautiful. That's facts. That's right. I hear you. And soon, here we go. Soon we will see you tonight. We're going to see Mandinka Malley on HOK. I think he was supposed to be on there with Lex Vortex, but let me see what Bakwash is saying. Bakwash says, why respond? The saying is the best revenge is to live good. Bakwash, I'm a teacher, and I'm sure you've seen all those videos, all that stuff, that 5-hour stream, and that AI. If people want to believe that's me, even on my worst day, that's you. Fine. I must clean up like a magician. However, let's say that I really do look like that in that AI. Why? You saying why respond? This is about women who do actually struggle with things like that. There are women who I know who are absolutely beautiful. And I mean attractive physically, because they are inside attractive and they struggle with issues like that. Yeah, in our community. I know a lot of sisters, they're beautiful. They struggle with alopecia. They struggle with weight. They struggle with hair loss. Well, that's alopecia. They struggle with tooth loss. They're older. They're even younger. But they struggle with it. A lot of that's the thing. I'm getting back to the social thing. Our people, the women especially, struggle with loss of hair loss. So why would a man? Y'all want me to take the filter off? Let me remind you. Here's take off the filter now. Filter's off. This isn't. There's no makeup. You see that? Make my face a little red though. Oh, sorry that I'm not that melanated. I need to get in the sun a little bit more. But my point is, there are women who are struggling with their health. I want to get back to that. Put a pin in that, Bakwash. First, you have to be beautiful. You have to think of yourself beautiful. So you're not going to think of yourself beautiful if you don't feel good. If your teeth are falling out, if you're losing your hair because you're not eating right, or because of some medication that you have to take because you're sick. So there are people who, let me focus on the women for now, because brothers are dealing with it too. When you're a woman and you're not feeling well, or you're overweight, you don't feel beautiful. You feel sick. You want to go and you want to lay down. You don't want to go for a walk. So first you have to take care of your health. First you have to take care of your health. And we have to help each other with that. I mean, I'm not perfect, but I focus on my health. I know I want to, not because I need to be able to get on the internet and turn off my filter and show, oh, look at my hair, and oh, I'm not bald, and oh, look at me. Not because of that, because I want to continue to live. I want to live a long life. I want to live a long life. I want to be here for my family. I want to be here for my friends. And put my little filter back on though. Oh, she's a hypocrite. No, I'm not a hypocrite. You can do things. I advocate. Now I got my filter on. See the difference? I advocate for doing anything you want to be your best self. If you want to dye your hair, make sure that you use a natural dye. I wouldn't say use anything that's going to make your hair fall out, because I want you to be healthy. Use a henna. If you don't want to, you want to do something lighter, put on a wig. That's healthy. You protect your hair. If you want to, let's say, do something with your skin, if it's healthy for you and you like the way you look, then you do it. Don't let anybody make you feel bad. You know how many women have done the big chop? You know how many sisters have done the, this stuff is really oily. This face, I'm going to show you again. It's called Santorini Grape, and it is Velvet Skin Drink. But the thing is, I have to tell sisters this, Bakwash. I respond because I'm not the only one that's getting attacked. I'm not. So we're going to talk about beauty in a box. We're going to talk about it because you know what the cold part is? Most of the women sitting in the chat, especially like my sister Carla. Yeah, I'm going to say your name because you were in their hard body. I don't get it, Carla. I thought you and I had crossed a bridge. You're a beautiful Black woman. Why would you sit in a chat while a man who has a Japanese wife makes fun of a Black woman for hours with the Japanese wife in the background? Now, I'm not shaming Carla, because Bakwash, I know you probably watched, and I'm sure everybody watched. So it's not beating up Carla, but my point is we need to talk about this, because this happens not just to me. People I can't stand, people who have stalked me. I know that Judah Naz does that to everybody. So we're talking about his name. But this stream isn't just about him. I'm here for the women so we can know, listen, it sucks, but why do we let people make us put beauty in a box anyway? Why is it funny to make fun of a woman being sickly, which that I can walk fine. That is deep fake AI. I swear to God. But who cares? I'm starting to figure out. We're working on it. We're starting to find out who has done it. It's a guy who at first I thought it was a sister, and I wasn't accusing her without probable reasoning, but she works very closely with this guy. But we're going to find out who did that. But that's not the issue. You guys think, oh, Napa's so worried about her looks. Why should a guy or any man be able to sit on the internet and just talk about a woman's looks for hours and hours? Why should a man named Chris Harris be able to follow me around the internet when I do when I go on other platforms and out of the sector, and I'm talking about my experience as a model going to these parties? Why is it okay for him to call himself a teacher and then go in the chat in the comments and say this is a whore and a pass around? That is not going to be acceptable, and we're going to address all of these things. See, it goes back to hating women. It just does. And I know my brothers like Mandinka and even Quash, I'm not trying to push feminism. I'm protecting your daughters. I'm speaking up for your daughters. I'm speaking up for your wives. I'm speaking up for your sisters. I'm speaking up for your cousins, for your friends, for your moms, for your aunties. I'm not going to just keep on sitting here and letting men make women feel like crap. Not you, brothers, but men like uh, Doodoo Nasty and Chris Harris and any man who thinks it's okay to just out the blue, no, nobody's doing anything to you. I think I want to get on the internet and call this woman a whore and say, look at her, look, let's watch. That's like high school, by the way. And real men don't do that. If a man isn't attracted, and I'm going to say this, I'm looking in the chat, Brother Law, Mandinka Malley, Bakwash, who else is in here? Eargasm. I'm gonna make an example here. The other brother who was just in here? I don't know if True Light's a man or not. Dominant man. I know, and Sonnetter. I know the men I just named. If they don't find women attractive, you know what they don't do? They don't say a damn thing about them. You get what I'm saying? Real men don't make fun of women when they find them unattractive. You get it? Who does that? Children, boys, I mean, and men who really do want you. They're called incels, but they can't have you. That's facts. So ladies, this still stays on the topic. Does beauty belong in a box? You don't have to worry. I'm telling you, sisters, kick back. Get healthy. Don't let anybody tell you you're old, you're too young, you're fat, your body. When I say too young, because don't get it twisted. When I was younger, they're like, well, you don't got that lady body yet. You know, don't let anybody tell you anything about your beauty. Take care of yourself. You're the first beholder. Then you have to be good. You have to be kind. And I'm ashamed of a lot of things that I know what's made me ugly, cursing people out when they deserve it, but that doesn't mean that it makes me look good. Cursing people out, going on the internet, disrespecting my husband. Those are things that make me ugly. That stream that he did, making freeze frame in my face and that's not making me ugly. The ugliest I've been is when I've been on the internet disrespecting people and you bitch to men and saying, oh, my husband is that made me look horrendous. You get what I'm saying? Because it starts by how you treat people or how people see you treat people. That's the real beauty. That's the real secret. I know that's real. So see the comment. You know what? Don't do that. Don't make me laugh. I'm calm. How you know I'm calm? That's funny you said that. I don't know, because today I was thinking about women, and I was just thinking how much I love being a woman and I love women. I know there are women out there who absolutely hate me. I can't help it. I really love them. They can say, you lied on me and you did. I still love you as a woman. Now, there are vessels fitted for destruction. Okay, there are. So that means if you can't work it out, if you can't do it, then you got to go. But at the end of the day, I was just thinking about how I have dealt with my sisters talking about, oh, I've lost my teeth. You know, being a doula, talking to women losing their hair. And somebody was like, that's normal. Judah Naz's wife, she was losing her hair. And it's so see how they make excuses. I'm talking about, now I'm going back to Black women. I'm talking because even I saw some Black women in the chat making excuses for a Japanese woman losing her hair. I feel like crying right now. That's why I've been keeping my camera off. When I made the comment, why is he making fun of baldness when I'm helping his wife who is losing? She's going bald. She's got a lot of hair loss, and this isn't a diss. She has alopecia. It's common for pregnancy. Why do we say, oh, it's common? Oh, it's common when it's a Japanese woman, but Black women, we don't care. You just bald. You a bald-headed hoe, bald-headed hoe. Oh, so what if that woman had a baby? What if that woman's sick? What if that woman is having issues with stress? Oh no, she just black. That's black women. See? See the hypocrisy? So sisters, women, and this isn't just for black women, but black women have it the worst. They do. We do. We have it the worst because everybody's looking at us. Everybody's talking about our hair and our weight and our skin. And well, you're not light enough. You're not dark enough. Oh, your hair is bald. Your hair's too nappy. Your hair's too straight. You don't love yourself because it's blonde. It's like, okay, what do you want us to do? So, but I'm talking about all women, but black women have it the worst. Let me read some of the comments. Yeah, there's a lot that can be done about it. You can take care of yourself. Of course, you could. It's hair. If you can look at a Rasta and his hair is down to the ground, it's hair. You just have to be, as you go, all black women are beautiful. Yes, that's right. I see what you're saying. So, and all women are beautiful, but black women are the most beautiful. I'm biased, but I'm being serious. Black women are most scrutinized, but beauty in a box. So ladies, take care of yourself. You don't want to die. You don't want diabetes. You don't want heart disease. You don't want a stroke. You don't want your skin to be bad because you're not well. So just take care of yourself. So, let me see. Dang, the green, this, I might have to turn that off. Because it's my, I'm looking at my afro is not afroing. Hold on a second. Let me see how this looks when I turn it off. And if I turn it off and it looks crazy, they're going to screenshot it. Oh yeah, no, I don't like it. Okay, back to, that doesn't mean that, no, by the way, that doesn't mean that I don't care about my image and my looks. I just want to point that out. Don't get it twisted. But I want to show you something fun. It's a little thing that I saw. This lady, she's not a black woman, but she is a woman of color. She's an Eastern Indian woman, or Eastern Asian, Eastern Indian. Thank you, my friend. Profound perspectives. And I want to let you know, I mean it when I say, I'm stopping myself from saying things like, I got to stop saying the N word. I have to. It's so hard for me. I have to get the F word out of get it out. I don't want to do. If I could get some kind of procedure done. Oh, you want it permanently removed? Yes. Remove the F word, remove the N word. And I don't want to call people fat when I'm mad at them. Remove the word hoe from I don't want to call people hoe. I want that zapped out of my mind. I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. I don't want to ever call women whores. You know why? Because I've never been a whore. In fact, all my stories about me going to all these parties, I'm so feeling good about myself that I always said no. That's why I'm still sitting here with you guys broke and not famous. That's real. It's like, because I said no, I don't want to do it. I can't do it. And I always thought of my mom and my dad, especially my dad. It's like, I can't do that to my parents. I can't do that to my dad. Then I would think of my brothers. They're like, I can't let my brothers. Well, when I was in Miami once, back when I was younger and I was modeling, and they're like, oh, you modeled. Where's all the... I wasn't a famous model, but I was a working model. I did, I don't know, about 50 runway shows in my career. I was a working model. And I worked from age 12 to into my early 30s, right there. So why is it so hard? There's a couple things I can show people. I was working in the 90s. You know how now they say when you go to these parties, they say hand the phone number. We didn't have cell phones like that. There weren't camera phones. I mean, they were just coming out, obviously, like around later. But when I was modeling, it wasn't like cell phones. Well, we had cell phones, but they were, flip phones, hi, So my point is, I was a working model. I have stuff to show. I'm a SAG actor. You doxed me. Go ahead to the Screen Actors Guild and dox me a little bit more, and you'll see that yeah, I'm a union actor. I did movies with Paget Brewster, who else? Donnie Trejo, Robin Williams, Billy Crystal. Yeah, that I'm aging myself, right? So what? You know how old I am. So stuff I've done, but I wasn't like this famous model and actress. You get it? Now, why did I say that stuff? Because I still care about my image. It's still hurting my brand when people lie and call me a whore and say, "Oh, look at her! Look at how she really looks. We cracked the code. She looks like Frankenstein." But okay, peace to my beautiful this woman right here. She is so beautiful. Now, I want to tell you about me. I like that. She might not want me to say this. Her face is like, that art from like the Renaissance. I like those kind of like that look. I know she's a black woman, but they painted the women white like the Virgin Marys and the Madonna, I mean the Mona Lisa. Bonita Sodden is the type of beauty that I think is really beautiful. Me. That's not cap. She knows it. I've said this many times. She's one woman who I think is extremely beautiful. I like that face. I like that kind of look. It's like mysterious. And you know what else makes her very beautiful? Her soul. This woman is so very. Oh, I know, Benita. I gotta stop cussing people out. Um, Peace, everybody. Benita, I saw you. Foxy Brown is very beautiful. See, there's certain, so we all have our different tastes in looks, but it comes from, when you look at a person and you say, oh, like how I just said, I like that look about her, because something happened to me in my past, in my experience. There was a person who had that type of look who made me feel very good. You get it? So it's not just like, oh, I don't know why I'm attracted to people that like look like that. You do, because somebody from inside made you feel good, and that imprinted on your soul. I'm getting spiritual, Basically, it's psychological, but that imprinted on your soul something where you're attracted to that look. Oh, this is my honey. You know I love you. And Benita, I have to call you. I'm so bad at calling people it's ironic that people who I really, really want to talk to, I rarely call them because I'm always doing other things. But I want to show you something. I want to show you this. By the way, this is a woman who I've always thought is phenomenally beautiful. Now, beauty is, remember, in the eye of the beholder, and you have to be the first beholder to see yourself as beautiful. And if you're not feeling good and you're trying to take care of yourself, still say, you know what? I don't feel good, but I'm good. I'm beautiful. I'm worth it. So I'm gonna go back to that thing that they keep showing, that video, which has been extremely doctored. If I looked like that, I still would say, yeah, that's me, and I'm beautiful. I wasn't feeling good that day, but I sure did. I bet you I was alive. I bet you I was walking. You say I couldn't walk, I was hobbling, but I bet you I got around. There are people who are struggling to just live. And all this shit about, oh, she used to do this to sisters. No, no, no. Women who would attack me, I did the low route and I would attack them back. Sister Nandy, and there's other women that I've said things. But I see, wait a minute. I don't want to even do that. When someone keeps on talking about me, calling me a whore, saying I'm ugly, saying I'm bald, I don't want to return them that. And I know, to the brothers who do the scriptures, return, recompense the evil for evil, whatever. I don't want to do that because it's really not me. It's just playing the dozens. I don't want to play the dozens. I'm not a child. Scripture says, put away childish things. I don't want to be a child. I don't like when I wipe my nose like this and somebody stops it and says, she was digging in her nose. I'm in front of Prince Asiel digging in my nose, but children do those things. And it's funny, ha ha ha, right? But is it really funny? Because there are some women sitting in the audience. I mean, I'm feeling angry because I'm being violated. Not because, you guys, I'm really the most beautiful woman here. No, I'm being violated. I'm being violated. Nobody wants to be violated. Even if I looked sick, even if I was sick and you got a picture of me, why would I want you to violate me? You get what I'm saying? So when you hear me say, well, she had to go live and this really got to her. We're not going to do that. We're going to talk about, I'm going to tell these women, peace to my brother, King Simon in the house. Peace, Denson. So we're going to talk to people who we love. And we're going to say, what is beauty? Is beauty in a box? Because a lot of people aren't as strong as me. And I'm not bragging. I love the vulnerable, the children and the elderly and the sisters who've been through too much and they just can't, and the brothers who just can't take the oppression anymore. I love the vulnerable. I respect the vulnerable. So some people aren't as strong as me. You know, some people take their lives over this beauty stuff. Some people, if you play with them too much on the internet, they will slip in such a deep depression that they won't even want to be around anymore. So what are you working toward as a person? Do you resent the fact that someone is being loved and adored so much that you want to see them unalived? There are people out there like that. Doo-doo Nasty is one of them. You get it? What's that song? If I can't have you, he can either, whatever. That's a real scary psychology. So let me show you Lakshmi. I got to show you this. I always call her Lakshmi, but I want to show you this brother and this woman, these two people. It's a calendar. So we've got John Boyega. I absolutely love John Boyega. Yes, I'm married, and I'm married to a man who gets very jealous if I say anything. So let me just say this. This brother is a very good-looking brother, but he's not the hunk. And this woman, she's drop dead to me. But, you know, everybody, you know, has their own idea of beauty. What I love about this article is that, did I share it? What I love about this article, it talks about a mainstream use beauty as a weapon. Yes. And what we do is we're not going to throw away mainstream beauty like the woman in the white outfit. She fits mainstream beauty. But what we're going to do is say, yeah, mainstream beauty is beautiful, but guess what's just as beautiful? Every other thing. So we're just going to say, okay, mainstream, it's got some value, but you know what's really beautiful? All beauty. The unconventional beauty is the most beauty. We're going to flip it. Unconventional beauty will be the top paramount beauty, but mainstream beauty will still have value as beauty, because remember, it's in the eye of the beholder. What we need to stop doing is telling people, because you don't have hair, you're ugly. Because you're fat, you're ugly. Because you're overweight, you're ugly. I don't even know why I should say fat. That's derogatory. Because you're overweight, you're ugly. Because you're too skinny, you're ugly. You're a scarecrow. You don't have a butt. You don't have any breath. Because you're a dude that's skinny because you're a brother who's 5'5", you're not a handsome brother. You don't have value. No, it's not working anymore. Will the man who walks in and he's 5'11" and he's like, you know, got all the mainstream beauty, will he look good? Yeah, but we're not going to say he looks better than that brother who's a little overweight and is 5'5". No, we are going to. How are we going to do that? Are we going to force people to find people attractive? No. We're going to, each one of us collectively, each individual in the collective consciousness is going to say, I am beautiful. Because I am beautiful. Why? Because I'm healthy. with my own self first, and I'm healthy the way I treat others. I'm healthy with my own self first, holistically, spiritually, physically, materially, your body. And then I'm healthy by the way I treat others. So that will equal beauty. And all the other good stuff, the filters and the skin cream and the lipstick and the brothers with the tie. Well, some men don't like to wear ties with the nice jackets or whatever men do that they like, shiny shoes, nice watches, everything will fall into that. So let's see what Lovejoy says. Lovejoy, peace, Lovejoy. She says, to me, beauty is both internal and external together in tandem. Perfect. Exactly. You can't have one without the other, right? Because you know what, Lovejoy? You know how you'll be like, damn, that person is beautiful. And then you start to get to see the person, how that person treats you. And how that person treats others. And then you say, well, that person isn't as beautiful as I thought that he or she was. And that's why I said to myself, they could play with my pictures. That makes me angry. But people know I really, forget about that. I'm making myself ugly by the way I act with people. The way I get even, I justify it like, well, they did this to me first. Nope. You still look ugly though. That's like somebody's on the outside when you come to you're an audition and they're looking for somebody who fits the runway, model. And I come in and I'm like 200 pounds and I'm 5'5", and I'm like, but I had to eat all those cheaper cheeseburgers and birthday cake at my birthday because they made me. I couldn't help. I don't care why. You don't fit it. You don't fit the beauty standard. So for me, I can't keep on cursing people out, talking disrespectfully to a man that I'm telling people this is my husband, cursing women out who call me auntie and whore. I can't do that. Why? Because that's where my beauty begins. Duh, coconut fell in my head, right? Yeah, so let me get this. So listen, we're going to do this, right? I love you guys. Thank you, Mandinka. See, this is my brother, too. Mandinka, I apologize to you. I just got beauty points. And I'm not doing it for beauty points, but inside I felt bad acting up with him and saying hurtful things to him because my ego was bruised. So I said, I'm going to get him back. I have a right to say this and this to him and make him feel bad. I made myself ugly. You get it? So I apologize to you for that. But I tried to apologize in private. But my point is, when we do these things, we really become physically beautiful. We do. Thank you, Mandinka Mali. And let me see what Wednesday Odinson says. Odinson. Why do a lot of beautiful women have such nasty attitudes at times? I'm talking about the Barbie types of women. Perfect. I love that. There you go. Because society has allowed, I almost said us. Y'all don't hold me on that one, okay? Society has allowed I'm saying all women. It sounds like I'm saying Barbie, but I meant all women. Society has allowed women, attractive women too, get away with that and not check themselves and say, wait a minute, I'm being ugly. Nobody's told them that because society has been so focused on, oh, but she's so beautiful. Oh, but she's so beautiful. No, she's not beautiful because she's being mean and nasty. And she doesn't have to be mean and nasty. And guess what? We can't be mad at her because she's hurting herself. She's making herself ugly and she's making herself hated. So that's a great point that you brought up. When she sits back and goes, the real beauty, we hear that, we're like, yeah, but I don't care. I still want that BBL. BBLs are very dangerous. They're the most dangerous operation known. I would never, ever, I mean, I don't tell people what to do with their bodies, but to do a surgery that you could very well die, that there's a 50-50 chance that you could actually die, and it's an elective surgery and it's not even for life-saving, I would say don't do that. There's so many other things you can do, but I digress. But we hear, well, being good to people is a real beautiful thing. It is real. It's true. You'll get everything you want, just like the Barbie type gets everything she wants, but she really doesn't. She doesn't get that love. She doesn't get that she doesn't, when people not around her, they're not longing to be back around her for how she makes them feel. Usually the very, very beautiful women who are powerful and nasty, it's because they have some type of power with the face card. Let's be real. There is a face card, but it doesn't. It's not as powerful as we think it is. It doesn't last. It doesn't last. Natural beauty is the best beautiful. Is the best beautiful. Yes, and that, I mean, what we could talk about what is natural beauty, right? We could go on and on and on about that. Let's see what King of the No says. Oh, King of the No says, congratulations to you and your fiance. That's awesome. Oh, there's Sonetter. I didn't know who that was at first. I was like, who's calling me baby? I love you, Sonetter. Okay, so I want you to see this calendar, y'all, because we're going to talk about it. And plus, it's good to put in a little bit, break it up, not just me being the monotony of me talking. So let's listen to this little clip. Give me a second. Okay, tell me if you can hear it.
And then to the right-hand side, please.
The concept was refresh and reveal, and refresh because we're going back to what the calendar has been known for, and then reveal.
The reveal is exposure, being able to expose the body in a way that is beautiful and honest.
See how she said beautiful and honest? Now I know you guys are like, they look creepy. Come on, let's have an open mind. They're doing a good thing. So the body, beautiful and honest. It's a minimalizing of photoshopping and minimalizing of like tons of makeup and hair. So peace, Eargasm, and Ben Frank, and everybody, peace and love. So let's continue to listen to this.
So I didn't really have that much time to plan for anything. I mean, I just hoped for the best.
Now, this is a 54-year-old woman, and I know you think I'm biased, and you're right, because I am, because now I'm in my 50s, and I love that women are still knowing, hey, I'm beautiful until I'm in even beyond the grave. So there are women beautiful at every single stage of their lives. And she's going to tell you, but this is what I love about this. It's the honesty, the understanding that this calendar is not like mainstream beauty. Yes, she's drop dead to me. And yes, she has had probably some things done. But my point is that she doesn't have on any makeup. And it's a calendar about, just be yourself, be bare. And you don't have to be bare, by the way. You don't have to be bare and look like a bear. You know what I'm saying? I made those mistakes too, by the way. I've been on the internet told people will not allow me to just be. And they're always like, oh, she only looks good because she's catfishing. And so I have taken my hair out and shown my scalp. And when I say taking my hair out, I mean like taking it down off of the. Give me a second. You know I'm live. Hello? Anyway, when I say taking it out, y'all know what I mean, like pulled it out and showed it. And I gotta know, you can still be beautiful and do certain things without faking people out or making people think, damn, that person's so beautiful. I'll never be as beautiful as that person. Meanwhile, I have like 50 pounds of makeup on and You get what I'm saying? Like, you can take care of yourself, you can exude beauty, you can do your hair without being overdone.
Did a nice skincare routine, what I could do. So I didn't have that much time to do any long term preparations, but I think it's good in a way because, at the end of the day, you just want it to be what you really look like, just your natural beauty. You don't want to stress too.
All right, y'all, give me a second. Sorry about that, family. Okay, so if you heard her, she was saying, "Yep, my black woman is." Yes, yes. But it's funny. When I first came in, I was in my 40s. Okay, and I was in my 40s, and I finally turned 50. But it's funny, y'all. They want me to be. They're putting 45 for me. They put 54, 55 on me. It's like want me to be they want me to be so. If you want to put 55 on me, damn, thank you, because I get carded sometimes on a good day. You gotta. Sonetter's calling me. 1 second, please. Let me let the video play.
Too much about it. But I think it's good. I mean, I just hope for the best. I did a nice skincare routine, what I could do. So I didn't have that much time to do any long term preparations, but I think it's good in a way because, at the end of the day, you just want it to be what you really look like, just your natural beauty. You don't want to stress too much about it.
I was actually halfway through.
Okay, so I know, right? And I usually, let me tell you something. Oh my Lord, this man is crazy. Why is he calling me? If I called him during the live when there's other people talking in the panel, he'd be like, "What? What do you want? Don't call me while I'm live." I'm live. They can hear me talking on the phone. Okay. Okay, sidebar, ladies. I gotta talk to ladies. You know, when your man is sick, it's like the world is ending. Isn't that funny? We got to do another stream about men and women, how our tolerance for pain and sickness are way different, which we already know. Hello, childbirth, childbearing. But where was I? Oh yeah, so I was just laughing because I never told my age. That's from modeling, like, and from my mother. I never would tell my age. When I was modeling, when I started modeling at 12, 13, I always wanted to be older. So I never told my age, or I would lie. And then when I got to be like a little bit later in my 20s, I would lie and say I was younger. And so I'm being honest, but now, they doxed me, and they found out when I came in to the community about almost 5 years ago, I was in my mid 40s, but I looked like I was in my late 20s, maybe 30s. And then people would ask me, "How old are you?" I wouldn't say. They're saying I lied. I wouldn't say my age. And if I did lie, so what? Why would I? I'm a woman. I'm from the era where women don't tell their age, and women either tell their age or they lie about their age. So, you know what I'm saying? So they think, so they did all these things, like they doxed me, and they got all these fake docs up because I don't have a criminal record. I don't have anything on my record. They found out my, me, but they still did a little tweaking on it. They're like, "Oh, she's 55." And so you know what? My point is, I'm embracing say I'm loving saying that I'm a woman in my 50s because let me don't let me make my screen bigger. Let me take this down for a second. I'm a woman in my 50s, and yes, I've had bags in my eyes. Yes, I'm a woman who is I have hair. If you see, I have hair. I have a hairline, and I'm just happy. I don't feel ashamed to be alive, and I feel good. I feel beautiful. I think this is one of the best times of my life as far as my beauty, because I'm not super insecure about everything. I'm not super insecure about, oh, I got to be the most beautiful, I got to be the most perfect. So, yeah, anyway. Yeah, so why did I start talking about that? You have Age with Grace. Thank you, King of the Know. And I will tell the ladies some beauty secrets. You know, one of the things about not getting old when you age, they try to say, oh, the pot, I didn't drink a lot. That's why when I do drink, it is like, oh my Lord, she had a glass of wine, get her off the internet. Drinking, especially hard liquor, it will age you. It will make you really old. It'll make you look really old fast. So all these young women that I see, now I'm looking at my hair. My hair is like, all these young women that I see drinking and doing all this hard liquor, doing a bunch of tequila and gin and whiskey, you're going to age fast. Another thing that well, of course it's genetics too, but another thing is uh, wash skincare since I was a little tiny girl. My mother always had, my forehead is shining. My mother always had she always did skincare, and so I would do skincare. My mom would use oil of Olay and Pond's, which I know that's probably horrible for skin now. Some people might think, but my point is I used to do that. Start early. Take care of your collagen levels. Of course, drink water, get a multivitamin. And guess what else keeps you young? Now, this is just me. You don't have to believe me. I'm not saying this is science, but it works. Don't have a bunch of sexual partners. That's what my mom told me. That's what her mom told her, and it's been working. The more sexual partners you have, ladies, it ages you. I'm not getting into the science, but it's true. It ages you. It ages I don't know what it does. Like maybe it's something to do with your prana, or I'm going metaphysical, but it really ages you quickly. It's like smoking cigarettes and drinking liquor. It's the same. And isn't that interesting? Because smoking, drinking, partying, having sex with a bunch of different people, too many people, that is the life that, is not healthy. So just those are the things that keep me holding on. But anyway. So I'm not trying to be prude or preachy, telling you what you could do with your body, but it goes along with all of that. And it doesn't, I'm not saying women, oh, being you a hoe. Like I said, we're not doing that anymore. I'm not shaming women for being sexual, because men don't get shamed for being sexual. So all of that does age a person. See, Benita knows. Benita's a youngin' though. She's still in her 30s. She's a baby. I think are you still in your 30s? Let me see what Sonnetter says. When I first met Nepal, I thought she was 27. I thought she was like 27, and I thought she was too young for me. Yeah, he was. Oh my God. Sonnetter would tell me, oh, I love you so much, but I don't think this is going to work because you're just too young for me. And I was like, you think so, huh? So, you're 41 now? You look younger. Benita's in her 40s. So, yeah. So, anyway, and we already know about skin and genetics and, black don't crack. Not just black don't crack, but Asian don't crack either. Whew. They stay looking. They're right alongside. There's Africa and there's Asia. They stay right alongside, looking young as for the most part. So let's finish listening to this clip because I want you to see the brother. Peace, Abstract Vision Media. Y'all don't forget to subscribe, please. And Sonetter, yes, I will go do that. What you need me to do. While I play the clip, I'm going to go and do what you asked me to do. And I want to say this, hit the like button, my friends. And you see, pay close attention, everybody. Now, I am on there cursing somebody out, but I'm a work in progress, y'all. I'm a work in progress. I'm trying to purge all of that out and do things a different way. So, but I need you to go subscribe to pay close attention, because don't get it twisted. We do bust piñatas and we be busting vessels fitted for destruction, over there at Diddy Nights and the Torah freak offs. We are not to blaspheme the Torah. What I'm saying is the freak off nights. We still got them. So go subscribe to pay close attention. But we are going to stop attacking men and women for their looks. We're going to stop calling brothers short and, oh, you so short. Why are women who are average 5'2", 5'4", average? Why are they always talking about, oh, he was only 5'5" and he's taller than you, or he's the same height as you? Like, we got to stop this. We got to stop this. So let me play, right? Let me see. Y'all, we tripping to grow up, but sometimes we got to pop out. I know. Abstract. Listen to our brother Abstract down there. Yes, exactly. We have to be able to, for the most part though, I really do I don't have to curse anybody out. I'm so sharp. I can do it without even using one curse word. So I'm going to work on that. Let me play the rest of the video, and I'm going to go out and do a couple things, but I want you to listen to, and I want you to see the brother too. Now you're going to see his belly. He's going to have a little belly. Shout out to the brothers. Y'all know how we have our issues and you have your issues. You get that man inner tube and that man bell. You get that man belly once you hit 30 or start going over 30. So I want you to see the brother too. And then I'll be right back. So peace and love. Don't forget to hit the like button for me. I love you. Hold on.
I mean, I just hope for the best. I did a nice skincare routine, what I could do. So I didn't have that much time to do any long-term preparations, but I think it's good in a way because, at the end of the day, you just want it to be what you really look like, just your natural beauty. You don't want to stress too much about it.
I was actually halfway through training and I didn't feel prepared, but then Refresh and Reveal was kind of aligned with what it was, that you don't need to, and that beauty can be defined in different ways. So I said, all right, then I'm going to take my clothes off then. Don't squint your eyes. I think beauty to me means diversity. It's making sure that you don't box in beauty to one definition, because we're all so different. And sometimes with the industry and the images that we get, we all feel like we're supposed to be one thing. And this calendar represents, opposite to that.
You hear what the brother said? I like that. I wanted to play that. What is this happening? Hold on. One moment, please. So, what is happening back here, right? Okay, so did you hear him? Yes, thank you, Ben Frank. So, do you see? He said you saw the little bit of belly he had, and he's like, and they always want to put men in there and women. I'm not opposed to that. I'm gonna be real. I didn't think it looked, to me, I'm gonna ask the ladies and the men. He didn't look like he was being feminized, right? He was looking manly to me. So I like that. I like that. If he was like a brother, like posing all like, oh, sweet, like I would have been like, damn. But he looked manly. But the thing that I like is that he said he thought he wasn't ready because he wanted to have his stomach all chiseled. Like, I've got my 25 pack or 24 pack. No, they said, no, just be you. Come on. Come on. Take your shirt off, bro. We do need you to be in your drawers, though. Don't get it twisted. That's so anyway, there was something. Oh, I want to show you some beautiful women. I already showed you Benita, which, by the way, she came to mind. So it's great that I got to show you her. My thing, that the people that I'm going to show you women. I'm heterosexual, but when it comes to beautiful women, I am 1,000% heterosexual. I know my sexuality. Women have approached me. I have had lesbian and bisexual friends. I'm positive I'm not attracted to women sexually. But women, something about women, they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. They're just beautiful. So with that said, I want to show you two women. First, I'm going to show you this one off my Facebook. Let me find it. I did post it, I'm sure. Now, don't think that this is the only type of woman I think is beautiful, because it's not. But where did I post this? I shared the post. There's so many different women. Oh, look what I found. This is so wild. This is something I just see on my feed. Look at this, everybody. Wow. So look at this woman here. I just saw this. It says she looks good and trashy at the same time. You know what? Stop. I can't let this read that. She doesn't look trashy, but she is an older woman. Let's look at it. Says, my outside appearance doesn't make me who I am. Wow.
To my ladies in your 50s, when they say you're doing too much, post a video to remind them you don't give a boo. To my ladies in your 50s, when they say you're doing too much, post a video to remind them you don't give a boo.
Wow.
To my ladies in your 50s, when they say you're doing too much, post a video to remind them you don't give a boo.
You know what? I love that. I love that. I didn't even plan on showing that. Oh my gosh, I'm getting emotional. Oh, thank you, Most High. And I say the Most High, I used to say, oh, there's no Trinity, but I say the Father, the Mother, and the Child. The Most High, the Father, and then the Holy Spirit, and then the Messiah. So when I say Most High, that's what I'm talking about. Wow. It's not trashy at all. And you know what? This is so amazing. This was serendipity. Like, I didn't even plan on finding this. This wasn't what I was going to show you. She is so beautiful. Look at, she's not insecure. I think it's something about being in, I don't know, y'all. I'm starting to think it's 50s. It's 50 is nifty. I'm sounding so corny. But 50s, I think it's when you're like, hold the hell up. I've been beautiful all this time. I'm not wasting another moment thinking I'm not beautiful. And this is for my sister Benita in her 40s, to my sisters in their 30s, my beautiful sisters in their 20s. You are a precious gem. You're in your 20s. Don't let anybody tell you anything. You're the most beautiful thing on the planet. Okay? Now, when you're in your 30s, you're not really, you're kind of just, I'm trying to get my life together, do these things. Yeah, I'm getting through. I look good. That's how I think about it. And then you're in your 40s and then you're settling in. You're like, okay, this is changing. Oh my God, let me get this together. I got to hold on. And then when you hit in your 50s, you're like, wait a minute. This is beauty. I'm a woman. And brothers, you could do the same, but I'm saying I'm identifying it with my own experience. You say, I'm beautiful. I'm a woman. You're not going to stop me. And then they say, oh, now you're trying to hold on. You not being a granny. I don't see her looking inappropriate. I really don't. Yes, her legs are showing. She's not spreading her legs. See, remember I told you, everybody, remember I told you it's about how you carry yourself, not about how you're dressed. And now if she was walking into a grocery store like with this on, I would say, I wouldn't wear that, you know, but I'm not going to say, oh, but that wouldn't be appropriate. If she was walking, now, am I dissing her about it? No. But for me, my opinion is that wouldn't be appropriate. However, if she was walking around the grocery store, just pushing her cart, looking decent, acting decent, I would be like, oh, what a nice lady. You get what I'm saying? It's more than just one thing. It factors into a lot. But she looks beautiful. Oh, thank you, Tony Chiba. Yes, thank you, thank you. So look at her. And by the way, did you see how she had on that beautiful kick A wig? And then she took her wig off and she has hair. Nobody has to worry about, oh, is my hair long enough? Is my hair thick enough? And maybe if I wear this wig, they're going to call me bald. Just love yourself and do you. And I love this. And she's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to play that little.
To my ladies in your 50s, when they say you're doing too much, post a video to remind them you don't give a boo.
Stop judging a book by a cover that can change. Aww. I love her.
To my ladies.
She says, my outside appearance doesn't make who I am. Okay, wow. I wasn't even going to show this. Thank you. I'm so glad I saw that. Okay, now let me see back to what I was going to show you about these women that I think are so beautiful. I don't know why. Is this supposed to be my thing? I don't be on here like that anymore. Oh, look at this. Can you see it? This is a home birth. See the placenta that she is beautiful, Bonita, just like you. See the placenta? Isn't that beautiful? I have this on my, this has been on here for years. But so don't let people tell you that placenta is disgusting. And no, I didn't tell anybody to eat their placenta. People need to leave me alone, stop lying. Stop lying. I say, I advocate, hear me closely, I advocate for processing your placenta and having it as a supplement. Okay? There are sterile environments and different companies, if you want to go to a company, that you can have your placenta shipped to or processed there. I mean, I say shipped, I mean taken in dry ice from the hospital to the place, or someone can come and pick it up as it's a delivery service, but I digress. So I never told anybody to eat their placenta. But if you do eat your placenta, that's on you. I don't think anything's wrong with, I wouldn't tell somebody to eat something that comes straight out of their body, because, your mouth, you going to be kissing people and can I have a sip off your drink? You got to be courteous. I don't want to take a drink off your drink after you ate a piece of raw placenta. I don't even want to share drinks anyway. So anyway, let me go ahead and get to the women. I want to show you the women. I really appreciate y'all being here. Look at Genesis. Oh, here she is. Okay. This woman right here is scary, insanely beautiful. And I'm not the only one who thinks this. Now, we can't say, oh, that's because she's mainstream, because she's very, very melaninated. So that disqualifies her from mainstream beauty. I mean, now it's becoming more mainstream. She wears a natural often. That's what we used to call them back in the day. Y'all call it afro. She wears a natural. And I'm going to bring that back. She wears a natural. And but she also does sometimes wear wigs and puts in different fake hair. But she's a model. But I want you to see how beautiful she is. It's just great. Now you don't have to agree with me, but for me, I was like, this woman is amazing. So let me see. Okay, it took me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's what I wanted to do. Let me stop sharing. And here it is, YouTube. Okay. Her. Now, I love the audio. Okay. I want to show you something. I just love her face, Lord help me. Maybe I don't know. Like, and I'm going to get me my natural, like my hair. They were trying to talk about it. I wish I could get, okay. My hair doesn't have the curliness and the big bouffant. Like I want a big bouffant. Like I want my afro. And yes, I can keep growing my hair out, but it always falls. It never stays up. It like always falls. It falls. So I love this hair. I don't even it's probably hers, but it could be a wig, but I'm going to go get me one of these. Y'all got me messed up trying to talk about wigs. You will never stop me. And boo boo, I have hair. All this stuff about comb overs. Stop being a hater. Stop being a hater on women. So, and it's all good. It's fine. You can stop the bald-headed hoe and stop that mess, sisters. You're better than this. So look at her. I want you to see something though. She has a lot of makeup, but her face is so beautiful. She looks like a little baby Barbie doll. Let me go ahead and let you see this. I want you to hear this.
Attention, so I decided to make some bitches mad from scratch. This morning I woke up beautiful again and craving attention, so I decided to make some bitches mad from scratch. This morning I woke up beautiful again and craving attention, so I decided to make some bitches mad from scratch.
You see
this
how
morning I woke
that?
up beautiful again and craving attention, so I decided to make some bitches mad from scratch.
You know why she's saying that? Because I know why she's saying it, because I do that. People will tell you, you see how I'm telling the truth, how beautiful she is. And it's not just how she looks. I watch her channel, like I'll turn it on and I'll watch it. And well, really, to be honest, I don't turn it on. It comes up on my feed for some reason. It's always coming up. And I have to subscribe, actually. That's crazy. But I never have subscribed. So I just saw I have to subscribe. Now, she does makeup, and that's how she advertised. Yes. And she can dress herself to the nines. Now, maybe I'm aging myself again, but to the nines means like she's sharp, like her clothes, her way she carries herself. Now, the reason she did the whole little voiceover thing about making them mad, no matter how beautiful we know this woman is, there's going to be so many people who are insecure about themselves. Women. I'm going to start with the women, and they're going to talk about, oh, she's dark, or that's not her real hair. Oh, she probably, look at all those bumps on her face and all this crazy stuff. So she says, she does little things like, oh, okay, you want to talk about me? I'm going to do more. I do the same thing. I'll be posting my shorts like, oh, So that's the women. Then the men will look at her, the one, not you brothers or brothers like you, incels will say, oh, I could never have her. And then she's ugly and she's a hoe. So that's why we get that defensive kind of aggressive thing back. And she did it cutesy. So I agree with that one. So maybe I won't get rid of the B word. I don't think I even said I'll get rid of the B word, because the B word is not so bad. But I'm going to look at her name right now, and you guys should go subscribe to her channel. Her name is Sonia Barbie Tucker. I just subbed. Now, she's one woman that I think is unbelievably beautiful. Now, let me go back to my Facebook and show you another sister that I think is very beautiful. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't think hundreds of types of women are beautiful. But for me, these women seem to be like, I mean, I think they're just like perfect looking. No one's perfect, but perfect looking. So this is a sister that I follow her. I think this is her. Is this her? Oh yes. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. And Keisha, if you're watching, I'm sharing you up here. I know you're probably like, I didn't know Nepal thought this. So this woman right here is so beautiful to me. And she's so confident. Now, this is a young woman. She's in her 20s. And let me show you how beautiful she is. She changes her looks. She's a lot like me. I don't know if she got it from Auntie, because they call me Auntie. I think she is so beautiful. Maybe because I don't know. Maybe it's these two, like the other woman's kind of darker than me, but maybe I'm looking at women that I can maybe, I don't know, look like people in my family, maybe. But she is super beautiful and confident, and she doesn't apologize for being beautiful and confident. Here she is again. Look at her. And now people say, Nepal, but she's mainstream. No, she's not. She is a woman who is beautiful from the inside, because I've seen a lot of her posts and the things she says, and I've seen how she'll snap back at people, or she'll show love. These two women are breathtaking to me. Those two. And I'm using, unfortunately, and plus I use my sister, Benita. These three women that I've highlighted, these women are for me like, oh my God, they're so beautiful. So I don't know the other woman, the Barbie one, but I have seen her, her shorts, and they're cute, and the stuff, her personality. But I've followed, and me and Keisha and I are friends on Facebook for years. And Benita, she's a friend of mine. So this woman is just, and I love the way she just exudes confidence. Like, you can never tell me you won't tell me that I'm ugly. You won't. You can go around. You can play with my pictures. You can call me names. I know I'm beautiful. That's what I love. I know, and I know this about Keisha. Like, look at her. And she's a sweetie pie. So I showed older women, and this is a younger woman. She's in her 20s. And I'm confident she will always be beautiful. Here she is again. She changes her styles up. That's what I love. That's what she has in common with me. She'll change her hair. She'll change her style, but she stays unapologetically beautiful. Here she is right here. And that's another thing. She's very slender. She doesn't have the big old booty and the big old chichis and she's like, baby, I am the finest. You will not tell me otherwise. That's why no matter if you're super, super slender, super BBW, you gotta know, I am. You're not going to tell me not to wear my hair a certain way. You're not going to tell me that my body should be a certain way. You're not going to tell me that I'm not light skinned enough. Look at this. Perfect. Oh, but she's using a filter. She knows she's beautiful with or without the filter. That's how we have to be, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. But you know what, Rashid, my friend, that's true. True beauty doesn't need anything artificial, because true beauty cannot be artificial. True beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and the first beholder is you. So when you're healthy and you know you're beautiful and you treat people beautifully, then you're beautiful on the outside. And it doesn't matter if you use a filter. It doesn't matter if you put on a wig. It doesn't matter if you have on lipstick. You are going to be beautiful. And she's a perfect example. Here she is again. Beautiful. She doesn't have the mainstream features. Like, she doesn't have the skinny little nose and even like the what do you say, like the big chest, the big breast, but she's drop dead gorgeous. Here she is again. And obviously she's a model. Now, if she came out and said she's a model to some of these people, I don't see you in no magazines. And the woman is clearly confident and modeling. And I love her. Here's, oh, look at the baby. I wonder if that's her daughter. I don't even know if that's her daughter. It might be. So, oh, look at her with Quanath. I didn't even know she knew him. See? 6 degrees of separation, y'all. She knows Quanath. Oh, wow. Whoever this sister is with him, see how she's beautiful as well? Totally different body size, but beautiful. Beautiful. Beauty is everywhere. There she is. So I'm using her. Oh my goodness. Is that Maharika? I gotta find out. I didn't know she knew all these people. So here she is with no makeup, it looks like, right? Still beautiful. Now, Keisha, if you're out there, I didn't tell you I'm using your Facebook, but you know what? That's how I know this sister. She's an Israelite. I was wondering how I know her, but anyway. Come on, baby. What is wrong with my husband, Lord? I'm getting ready to close out. Don't ruin the stream, baby. Please. Don't ruin the stream. Okay, so my point is beauty doesn't belong in a box. We can't put it in a box. We can't say beauty is only one thing. I think we should start, or some of us already do this. Like we have a standard of like saying, let's do the standard. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You are the first beholder, you yourself. So you have to feel good, meaning you have to be healthy and you have to know that you're beautiful. And then the last factor is you have to treat people with beauty, meaning when you see them, if you have hair that's down, dragging behind you when you walk, and it's like a big lion's mane, you can't go to people and say, you're bald. You wish you had hair like me. Now you're uglier than the so-called bald ugliness. Now you are ugly. If you have nice skin, let me tell you, let me get in. You know, they like to say, let me go and take the touch up off. Take this. Hold on. Nope, not yet. Here it is. Let me take it all the way down. There we go. There, I took the filter off. If you have nice skin, you can't tell people who are struggling with skin. You can't tell them, my cute little bags. You can't tell them, oh, you have bad skin, or oh, I don't have bags. Now my bags look like sexy and your flawless skin is ugly. So we have to start with beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The first beholder should be yourself. You should love yourself and be beautiful. When you love yourself and beautiful, you have to also, you have an obligation to be beautiful to others. Otherwise, you're not going to be beautiful to others. Get it? You have to be beautiful to others in actions so you can be beautiful to others all over from inside out. Oh, where's H. Millette? Oh my gosh, what is wrong with is H. Millette in the chat? I got to fix this because I was feeling some type of way. I was like, damn, H. Millette never comes on my channel. I can't see you. Does she have a wrench? Let me see. Let me go. I can't even see you from StreamYard because last night I was like, where is it though? Let me look. I don't see H. Millette. Is she in the chat, Benita? I got to fix this. This is crazy. Anyway, I love you all. I really do believe it. Please hit the like. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Let's be beautiful. And no wrench? Oh, hell no. I got to fix that. Sonnet, you should go in. You have manager. I'm going to go do that right now. H. Millette, I don't know why. Oh, there's my sweetie pie, Sherilyn, another beauty. All of the women that come over to my channel are beautiful, inside and out. We are the first beholders. How we are inside and how we treat people actually manifest into our beautiful selves. I took the filter off because they were trying to play with me. But guess what? I'm putting it right. Look at here it is. Filter off. Filter on. All right. So I can't find. You can't find. Pay close attention. I got to go in and grab it. Give me a second. Let me not post it on this stream because I was going cray. But I'll post it in the. Let me think how I could post it. You are gorgeous, Sherilyn. Thank you. We are so gorgeous together. I love all my sisters. I really do. The ones who I go in on, it seems like they want to go to war. We like as women, we all want to go to war. And put my hair back so you can see my forehead. But I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I like when my hair's in my face. I feel sexier. See, I feel sultry. Like it does look good too. But anyway, we can't keep on going to war with each other. We gotta work this out. Thank you for posting my Cash App, Tony Chiva. I want to tell everybody who Cash Apps me, Sherilyn, Benita. I think Tony's done it, but everybody probably. I want to say thank you so much. When I see the Cash Apps come in, I don't care. It could be $1 or $100. I'm like, oh my gosh, they didn't even have to do this. You like me. You really like me. Oh, you know what that comes from? That's right, Benita. This is my guru. Where I'm trying to point at you. Oh, Sally Fields, when she accepted the Academy Award, she said, I remember she said, you like me. You really like me. Now, I didn't watch it. I remember being younger and they played it back. She'd say, you like me. You really like me. That's what she said. But now, this is off this topic because I'm talking about time. Because I've been on the topic of time travel, and the concept of time. Now watch what she says. I'm going to get it. Let me stop sharing this. It's like the Mandela effect is real. And we're going to talk about that. Hold on. I'm about to close out soon. Okay. Sally Fields. Okay. Okay, now it says, watch. Alrighty.
I haven't had an orthodox career, and I've wanted more than anything to have your respect. The first time I didn't feel it, but this time I feel it, and I can't deny the fact that you like me. Right now, you like me.
Nope. That is not what she said, y'all. I am feeling creeped out. She said, you like me. You really like me. She never said right now. I am not crazy. Okay, I will drop the link for you, my love. Anyway, listen, I'm not crazy. She said, you like me. You really like me. Now, I don't know if it's AI they're changing this stuff or what. She says there, you like me right now. You like me. That's not what she said. That's not what she said on the original. And I think it has to do with time manipulation. I don't like to say time travel anymore, but for lack of better terms to let people know I'm talking about time manipulation. So now let me see if there's anything on the internet talking about Mandela effect with that. I haven't looked this up. I have not looked this up, but I'm sure, people have thought about the Mandela effect. Sally Fields. I know I'm not crazy. Yes, you are. Napa. I guess nobody has talked about it. Well, let's see what the Mandela effect is. Let me see if I can do it in a short. That's 12 minutes. That's too long. Oh, this one is 4 minutes. Oh, hold on. Got it. Maybe this is it.
I've been on fire with Sally Fields, going fast with a girl named Bo. Sally Fields, going fast with a girl. Fire with Sally Fields, going fine. I've been on fire with Sally Fields, going fine. I've been on fire with Sally Fields, going. I've been on fire with Sally Fields.
Why do they keep playing that over and over? They're getting on my damn nerves. I don't know what that was supposed to do. That was annoying. But isn't that interesting that Sally Fields meant? Maybe it's this one.
Hi, everybody. The Mandela effect that really now has me thinking, actually knowing that this is completely real, is that, Sally Field used to be Sally Fields. And not only that, but her acceptance speech for her award, she actually said, "You like me, you really, really like me. And now if you like me right now, you like me." So I know for a fact with those Mandela effects, involving Sally Fields as what she used to be, prove that the Mandela effect is real.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Hi, everybody.
Okay. I promise you I never looked it up. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm corny, I know, but I don't care. Now, look at how that Fall Guy thing was weird. It's like they want to flood the internet with BS so you won't know. What do you mean? I've been on fire with Sally Fields. It's Sally Fields. Now her name is Sally Field. It wasn't Sally Field. It's Sally Fields. But that's crazy. Peace, Sonetter. Did you see that?
See what?
What I just played.
No.
You know who Sally Fields is, right?
Probably when I see her.
She played the mama on Forrest Gump.
No.
Anyway, what did you want to say? I'll let you go ahead and say what you need to say.
I just wanted to let you know how you can see a lot of people in the way I do it. Because where you can see a lot of people that's blocked on your channel because you may not see it.
Mm-hmm.
Or they could be hidden. And how you go about hiding them. Let me show you.
Sure. Thank you.
Right. Now, you probably do it the way I do it. But the best way is like this. Because I've been trying to go in the back of people's chat, or my chat, to see it. I mean,
okay.
So share my screen.
Yes, sir.
All right. See where it says, is this it? Oh, sweat. Damn. I got a video of my children when they was kids riding their little bike.
Aww. Oh, I see that. You showed me that, I think. Outside?
Yeah, they was little. Wow, I ain't even see that one until I just came out. Let me see. Is it more? Oh, yeah. There you go. That's where it's at. You see where it say more? Go to if you're on your front home page. See the more right here?
Okay, yeah, I'm going there.
All right. You click more.
Okay, let me do that right now. Because
follow me as I do it. Click more.
So I'm clicking more.
And the window drops down.
Okay.
Let me see.
Now I see about and links. What do you have? I'm gonna look and see what you got. Yeah. Yep. It doesn't have it there though.
Oh no. You know what? I gotta go to somebody else's channel. Yeah, I got to go to somebody else. Or is it my channel? Yeah, it's my channel because I got to be the one to unblock them.
Uh-huh.
So I go to more.
Well, I go to community when I unblock people, but I don't see her blocked.
You go to community. Let me see yours. Let me see if
Uh,
you.
I click on. No, I'm gonna stay here and say how I do it because I go to settings. So you go to settings. You do yours. Go to settings.
Oh, I remember this a long time ago. Damn, this was 11 years ago, Nepal. And the topic was, would you date a woman who has a child? A few brothers was like, nah, hell no, I don't date a woman who got a kids. That was crazy.
That is crazy because why?
Right.
You don't why? You don't like kids? Good. Thank you for letting me know that. Like
Right.
they're children.
Yeah.
Listen. Oh, would you also don't date a woman who has parents? You know, it's like I guess it is true though. I'm making fun, but some men abuse kids when they get in. At least they're being honest, because some men will be with a woman and they'll get with her and hate her kids and just abuse her kids. Now I can't find it. This is strange.
Yeah. You can unshare my. Let me unshare my joint.
I gotta find out what's wrong because she's been blocked for what, a year? Not blocked. She's not blocked because you guys can see her.
Yeah.
But it's like that happened to me on your channel for over a year. Remember I went on House of Conscious, no, in Sonnetter Studios. You couldn't see me.
Right.
So I'm going into YouTube Studios and I'm gonna click on community. Okay, you do that for me. Let me show you guys. I don't want to see people to see the back, you know. I went to community and I think it's settings. Oh yeah. Now I'm in community. Okay. I don't want people to see everybody who has, you know. So I don't see H. Millette as a mod, which is crazy. And no, I never took you off as a mod. Don't believe anybody. Now, Sonnetter. I did say to Sonnetter, I don't ever see H. Millette come to my channel anymore, didn't I? But it's because I can't see you. Maybe I should go to her channel. Hello? Are you there? Oh, Mr. Candor. Well,
You can go to her channel.
Actually, thought I might show myself, but they're just gonna say I'm catfishing, right, Sonnetter? Thank you, though. That's sweet of you. Settings, then block user tab. Oh, no. Do you see hidden user? Yeah, she's not in. I can show you guys right now. Well, I could have unblocked her, but why would I have H. Millette blocked? You know what I'm saying? She's one of my best mods. That's like me blocking Tony Chiba or Max or Bonita or Tahuti or somebody. Okay, so look. I have to Corey. He's blocked. Oh no, he's not. Takori is actually a mod. Oh hell no. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I don't have anybody blocked actually. Damn.
No, that one. You got to scroll up. Scroll up.
What, this one?
Yes. No. Scroll up. Scroll the page up.
This?
Yeah.
I know she's not a mod.
No, go.
Oh, this.
Go down.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
No,
this?
not that. It should be another one under that one.
Oh,
right.
Shit. You're right.
On the blocks at right there.
Hidden.
Yeah.
Ebony Essence? Who's that? Is that Ebony Knowledge?
No.
Peter
the Bum Beater.
Oh shit. Is this that's Lex or no?
Dark Side.
I don't know if that's because Lex used to be going into me. Captain America. No. AM. Oh yes, he gets blocked forever.
Yeah, there they all go.
Okay. Oh, You'll Be All Right is blocked. Let me unblock him.
Who is that?
You'll Be All Right. How is Janet blocked?
See?
Oh.
Sometimes YouTube does that. I'm telling you.
What the the hell? That's my boo-boo. What is going on? I think Drake, though, is not.
No, but you got to understand, just because you don't do it, you got mods in here that like people and don't like. So you got to make mods don't block nobody.
That's it. Yeah.
Do that.
Just time them out, guys. That might be it. Yeah, and I'm not gonna be mad at them because I know Latoya. I know this isn't Latoya.
Nah, leave that. That ain't Latoya because she comes in.
No. Okay. God, that's crazy. Janet was blocked. What the hell? So H Malay, you might be Silent K. I'm on block July K.
He just sent me a text, email. I sent it back to him just now.
Real talk. This is the brother who raps.
Nah, he's a creep. Creep.
Oh, okay. It's not him. 355 more people are blocked.
Look at all them people in there.
Oh my God. How are there 355 people blocked?
Yeah, I cleaned up mines. I looked at mines the other day and I was like, damn, the mods. It had to be my mods because I know I didn't block them.
Sonetter, look at Unbiased Truth is blocked.
Where at?
Right here.
Who is that?
The brother who helped us with the light-skinned brother that got.
See?
Oh my gosh!
He's telling you, be careful who you mod up, because they might act like they with you, but some of them will block your people.
What the hell? So should I just unblock everybody and then just start blocking again?
Hell no. But you know what? I was thinking about doing that too, but then I seen them niggas in there. I was like, oh hell no.
And it's too much. Well, I don't know how H Millet got pretty crystal clear. It's blocked.
Yeah, see that? That's and you got to make sure you save before you get off the page.
Right, got it. Nikki Chavez.
Cam Up Podcast.
Where?
Right there.
What the freaking hell? I'm not gonna lie. I probably did that when you were going.
You did that because you got mad at me. You did that.
Yes. So I know Keon is blocked, Senator.
No, that's not the Keon. That's a different one.
No, it's Keon. It's him. Yep.
His name is not that whole thing.
Yes, it is on the thing. That's why I said it. That's crazy. Clyde Diva's blocked. I didn't block her, but I'm not gonna bother with it.
Hold up, right there. Stop.
What?
Flying high. Why is he blocked?
I don't know. I don't know who that is. I did not block. I know who I blocked and who I didn't block. Yes, he needs to stay blocked.
Hell yeah.
And he needs to stop following me around the internet before I take legal action. Oh Lord. Now I'm looking at people and I didn't block them, but I'm not mad. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they must have been in my chat.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, sometime it's the mods.
Oh my. Well, I love my mods. Oh, JJ's blocked.
Damn, that right there just shows you there's a lot of disgusting sucker niggas out there that we got to go through all this.
Oh, I did have some ops that kept wrenches for a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say their names, but a few people.
So I told you to get rid of them.
Some people, let me unblock that. Oh, Jesus. You know who it was, like some sisters who I had given them wrenches and they never. Sister Noble's my homie.
The House of Consciousness Coliseum is blocked.
I do not. No, I didn't block that one.
Free up, Noble. Free that up.
I did, and I did not do that. I remember I did do the cam up though. James Davis, he's a fan of mine. Somebody must have been in here blocking my mom. It must have been one of those moments when things were a little rough and everybody just was blocking. Listen, everybody, I love you. Please just time them out 24 hours. Is King Element? King Element is cool, right?
Who's that? Where at?
I don't know this person.
I don't know.
I'll leave it. Okay.
I don't know the sucker.
But look, H. Millet's still not showing up.
Right. Go ahead. Keep going.
Algorithm Network isn't bad, is it? Oh, yeah. I don't like that person. Okay. I didn't do. Oh, okay. Yeah, some stuff is like yes, stay blocked. Nope, nothing so far.
House of Consciousness right there.
Oh my God.
Damn, you be killing me.
You be in here talking, Senator. Don't do that, baby. I love you. It's a good day. You block me more than anybody blocks people. H. Millette is not in here, which I knew.
Down.
I did. There's no more.
Wow. Now hit save. Hit save.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you got to make sure you hit save.
That's crazy. So now I'm going to go to her channel.
All right. No. Go to Sarnetta Studios. Go to Sarnetta Studios. Go to Sarnetta Studios.
Okay. Sonnetter Studios.
Right there. It's right there.
Okay.
Go to my home page. Go to the top. Click on my logo.
Okay.
Now see where it say more? Click on more.
Yes.
That's how I do. Oh, now hit report user. There you go. Now you can see if it's hitting.
No, it says hide. I don't want to hide you.
No, I'm saying that's where you can tell if you got somebody.
Oh, got you.
Right
So how do I, because whenever I put her channel in, it doesn't come up.
No, she's not in the algorithms. That's why.
No, and plus I have her, I can't see her. Oh, there she is.
Hit it. Now
okay.
Go to report.
Nope. Look, she's not blocked.
Yeah, because it would say unhide.
Unblock. Yes.
It would say unhide.
Something is going on.
Yeah, she's not blocked.
With
how
YouTube.
I find out all the time.
You know what? YouTube did this to me before, and guess what I can do though? Guess what I know how to do?
What?
Watch this. I think this worked for me before. I copy and paste her channel. I go back to my channel.
Make her a manager, and then you would have to see her.
I think this works. I think this worked with me before. How did I do that last time, y'all? Okay. Then I went here. Then I went here. Community.
Don't let people see all your stuff in the back. Don't let them see all that.
Well, they already saw it. So
as Negroes, they do anything to try to get a step up at.
I know.
Nuts.
Well, I'm showing it now. Let me stop sharing this.
Yeah, don't do it.
You're the one that told me to share it too. I knew I shouldn't have.
No, it's good. You ain't sharing nothing crazy.
Okay, now I put her in my thing as a managing. Let's see if it works. Now I'm gonna go back. I know, because they can go to that one website and get all that information. That one that they show with the ratings.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, but they're still crazy people.
Sick people.
Sick. But we're going to be beautiful. I think this might have worked. Let me see. I hope it worked. Hold on. And then, did you have soup today? What'd you eat?
I ain't eat nothing yet. Because, I'm a little under the weather. So, it take away your appetite. But
I need to come back out there and start feeding you.
I tried to tell you, but you
was
mad.
Look ugly right there.
You was mad with me, so you changed the flight.
Stop. Drop.
You're right.
Down, up, shop.
I take that back.
Let me see what Cheryl said. Napa, can you teach on the wives of the gods? Yes, I can. I can't remember all their names. I definitely can. Now we will go to specific gods. In fact, I can do it. When can I do a presentation, Sonnetter?
How you know that's a real person though, Sherilyn?
That is a real woman, and that's how she looks.
How come she never hit the panel? She ain't got a cam up.
Everybody don't want to hit the panel.
And ask you questions.
Well, maybe we'll work it out till I'll have her come on a show with on my channel.
Oh, there go Davis. You freed up Davis. He's in there now.
Damn.
You freed up James Davis.
I did not know you blocked James Davis. Keep
Yeah,
your butt off.
We see you. He said, "Can you see me, Tony?" We see
Yeah.
you.
Guess what, James? Keep your butt off the freak offs, the Diddy freak, the freak off nights. Okay, people wouldn't be blocking you. I'm just kidding. So
Kidding. No, we ain't kidding.
I'm not kidding.
You got to be loyal, man. And if you really want information, get the information. Stay off the garbage stuff.
Profound is being funny. I think y'all are both computer whizzes. I think you're being funny. I'm a real person that's supposed to be. We've been over this, Sherilyn. He can't imagine that someone would be as drop dead gorgeous and be real. So he thinks something must be wrong with you if you're over here looking that good.
No, that's not true.
I'm joking. I'm joking, baby. She said stop putting her on blast. I know. Leave her alone.
I'm just saying. There's a lot of stuff that go on. I don't know if it could be a her or anything. People uses stuff like that.
Well, let me put it this way.
Until I get to see the person in the back chat, they ain't got to come up live.
Why do we have to look? Stop. Let me stop you for a second. You're making this weird for her. Let me say this why.
No, it's all right. It's not personal.
Let me say this why. No, because they're going to take it and they're going to say, damn, Sonetta's trying to get this.
I've seen Benita before. I know who Benita is.
Okay. Let me speak. He doesn't really care if you do that or not.
Right.
Let me speak on it, please.
Speak on it, please.
There are crazy people, Sherilyn, who will take an attractive woman's picture off the internet and they'll be like a dude. And they'll use that pretty woman, that beautiful woman, and they'll pretend and that's what he knows, because he's been doing this a long time. So that's what I want to clear it up, because I don't want anybody thinking you're being a creep or something, being like, oh, he wants her to come to the back chat. And I don't want her to feel uncomfortable. It's because there are crazy people. And I don't blame you. I'm not going to summer jam that, but you are just fine. Yes, I will summer jam this. She does not have to prove herself. And he's not. So I'm saying this, Senator, don't get triggered. He is not. She's a real person. And he's not trying to say, he's coming from the perspective of men will use beautiful women's pictures and be in our chat trying to be friends with us.
How come I can't speak for myself?
And then they won't be. Go ahead. Okay, please.
I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings.
Okay, thank you.
To me, yes, you do have to prove who you are to me.
And she said,
and it's no disrespect, because you're always in the chat, so it ain't no disrespect towards you or nothing. It's just like that with everybody, because sometimes I'll put people up on my screen, and you know what they do. They end up doing something crazy or something nasty.
Yes.
Pull down my whole joint. So people seen that a few times. They caught me out there, and I just started getting better. One time I was interviewing General Yohana, man, and that was a good stream. And I stepped away from the camera. I felt so bad, Nepal. I stepped away from my joint, went to the water, and I came back, and this creep was up there doing this crazy shit in front of men, like jerking off in front of men.
Okay, I know. We know.
The General Yohana was like, "Yo, Saab, what's going on?" I hear screaming. I get back, put on my headphone. I'm like, "Oh my God!" I just had to take the whole stream down. Lost that whole content.
Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah.
Netta, is Bobby Hemmett alive or did he pass away? As far as I know, Bobby Hemmett is still alive, because if he would have passed away, everybody would have known about that by now. So there's nothing that came out and said Bobby passed away. Even though I haven't seen Bobby in years, I just will assume that he's still alive. And if he passed away, they really kept it on the hush hush.
Yeah, he might have passed away. They just didn't want to say, and I can imagine why.
Would only know that. And so
I think that makes sense. You know what? Because if that would happen to me or somebody I love, I wouldn't tell the internet, because they just want to dance and sing anyway.
Oh, the Most High killed him. I told you the Most High was going to do it. No, nigga, everybody got to go. Everybody, you know?
But then they say when their people that they love pass away, oh, that poor brother. Oh, I hope he's with the Lord now. It's like, anyway, I want to change the stream to them talking about that, but I want to say everybody's good, and I love that, Sherlyn. That shows wisdom. She says she won't come on the panel because she doesn't know enough. She's just getting her weight up.
Yeah, that's good, Sherlyn. Yeah, you cool. We ain't got I don't got no hate towards you at all.
No, Marcus did the same thing. Marcus wasn't always up on the panels.
Marcus had to gain a little confidence. And I'm going to tell you something. Man, when I hear Marcus is pretty strong to be a young man. He know his Bible. I'm going to tell you that.
Yeah.
He know his stuff. And I was impressed with him yesterday when he was talking to Asar Imka. I ain't going to front. I was impressed with him. Like, wow, okay, brother. He went out, got his computer, got his headphones, got all that. He camming up now and staring the screen. Y'all, it's a lot of people in trouble now. Young Marcus is coming out.
Right. I want to address weather the storm. Napai thought Israelite women cover. Is that a choice? Exactly. It is a choice. You don't have to wear, there's nothing in the scriptures saying that you have to wear a beekeeper outfit. And I say beekeeper. Did you see my thumbnail? I actually used to dress like that. Let me show y'all this crazy ass picture. I used to wear the niqab and the hijab. When I first became an Israelite, it was a whole mess. Why you laughing?
Cause man, they had you, man.
Girls, ladies, I was wearing the full garb. I have like 4 of them. Where is it? I just had it. I used it for my thumbnail.
So let me ask you, man, what made you stop wearing it? What happened?
First off, my mother was looking at me like, girl, what in the hell's? And my sisters were like, why are you? And me just knowing, being a woman who knows about being a woman, like breasts and cleavage and woman's shape, that's not evil. And it's not a nasty, evil thing for a woman to have some cleavage. We have cultures, Israelite cultures. That might be my next debate. I gotta get my debate for that. Modesty is not a commandment. It's nothing in Torah saying, when I say modesty, it's relative. It's in context. Just like beauty. You can't tell me that women are supposed to cover their cleavage and cover their hair and that God said it, because there's nothing in the Bible that even says a little bit that a woman's supposed to. And I'm talking about the Torah when I say the Bible. There's nothing in the Torah that a woman says a woman's supposed to cover her head and her cleavage and her collarbone and her arms and her thighs and her feet. Now, I'm not supposed to be showing it all off. I'm supposed to respect myself like I'm respecting my husband. Me having a little cleavage doesn't mean I'm disrespecting my mother, my father, or my husband, or myself, or my children. So, and I'm not angry with that question because that's a good question. Now, Sonetter isn't an Israelite, but he still sometimes wants me to wear a beekeeper's outfit also. But I'm not mad at him.
No, I do not. What is a beekeeper outfit? What is that?
I'm trying to find it so I can show y'all. I don't know why I cannot find this picture. Oh, here it is. I found it. Wait. Did I find it? Nope. I found you, though. I'm going to show the people. Who wants to see Sonetta?
Just don't show me in my...
Huh?
Nothing.
I don't want to show all this because I don't want them seeing my business.
Right.
It's sad, huh? We can't even do anything. Ugh, these people, God, and they'll see that what you'll think is just something small.
Yeah, they'll think they're exposing you when you're the one that showed the shit. But they think, oh, look, I'm exposing them. We're the one that showed y'all, man. How the hell, man, y'all crazy.
You sounded hilarious just like them. Let me see. Where is that thumbnail? Does anybody have? It's on the stream right now, but for some reason, when I come in here, I can't see it. Why? Do we have Mandika Mali tonight?
Not tonight, but at 3 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock your time. We're gonna do it early.
Oh, that's in 20 minutes.
Yeah, because I want to sit back and relax, man, and get all this stuff out of me. Get all this stuff out of me. Shout out to my sister though, because she sent a nice donation to help me out a little bit.
Who?
Sakina Rod, you know she always looking.
Oh, I love Sakina. That's another person. I think her face is amazing.
She bought me some NyQuil and some Dayquil.
How did she buy it?
Well, I was going out and she said, "Star, I sent you something, a donation in the Cash App." And she said, "This is on me." Yeah, I seen that. I'm like, who the hell? What the hell?
That's me.
Yeah,
I used to go out dressed like that.
Yeah, you was really into your stuff though, baby, for real.
Crazy. Yep. I have a bunch. Well, I still have them, but I packed them down. So this is a beekeeper outfit.
I would never want you to look like that. Oh, hell no. Why you said Sonetta would want me to dress like that? Hell no.
Actually, and look how much skinnier. I was skinny back then, y'all. This was in 2000, from 2000. This is after I've separated from, so this is 2015.
But nah, hell no, I wouldn't want you like that. You crazy?
Look at True Light laughing. Right, exactly, True Light. This is how I used to be looking all the time. Up from 2015. I mean, not all the time. That's a lie. When I would go out, not on the internet, I would have a head wrap on all the time. Sometimes I would wear the hijab. I think the hijab is the one piece. I always mix them up. Well, it's the niqab, but not really. It's kind of like you can't see me. I know because I'm all.
I could tell that's you. I'm looking at your eyes. I know how your eyes look. I'm looking right at you. So yeah, I know that's you.
Look at Mr. Candor. He's being honest. He said, "I wouldn't mind if my wife dressed like that. I used to dress like that."
Man, I wouldn't mind. Hell no. I would think you going trick or treating or something. Got on your Halloween costume.
But thing is, that's not why. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I mean, for me, it is a bad thing because I don't want to dress like that. But I'm not going to front. Sometimes, depending where I would go, like if I went to like a Muslim community, I got so much respect and like, you know, I fit in. But how many times are you just going to all Muslim community? I know, Cheryl Lynn. I'm laughing at it too. I have a couple other ones too. I mean, a couple other pictures with different ones.
You know, Nepal, I got women around my way that still dress like that, but they're Muslim.
Right. I wasn't Muslim though. I was
dressed like that around my way.
Yeah, I was Hebrew Israelite, like hardcore. That's why
I know who they are. You know.
Yeah, yeah. It bothers me when they tell me, "Oh, you're a whore" and stuff. And of course, it should bother any woman. It bothers me if you dress like this. But I used to I'm talking about the Hebrews call me a whore. I'm talking about them. I'm not talking about these other right now about the incels, like the one stalking me. Like I'm not talking about Chris Harris who follows me around, calling me a whore everywhere. Which I am going to take legal action against you, Chris Harris. So you need to stop. The only reason anybody that I haven't taken legal action against yet.
Yeah, you can't talk about that on here. I
want to say I was about to finish, baby.
Go ahead.
I just want people to know it's a serious thing to do that. So what I'm saying is with the Hebrews, they know. Okay. They know how I used to roll. And I went straight from this to a marriage. And you know what I'm saying? So for them to act like they don't know what the hell's going on, it really bothers me. Not all my brothers, but the ones that are in the community, like the ones who are in the One West camps, they know how I was. They know I was at the Passover. Shout out to my brother, priest Danya Allah. I love that brother. I was at the Passover. A brother came up to me. I was at we went out to this like jazz club or whatever. All of us. I mean, not just me and the brother, like a group of Hebrews, like 20 deep. And he came and he put his hand on my back. I was standing here and I said, brother, no, please don't touch me like that. I'm a Hebrew Israelite woman. So brothers who are in the community now, knowing this about me, letting people go around and call me a whore and a pass around, and you Negroes sitting on the internet enjoying it. I'm saying, when I say Negroes, I'm talking about Black brothers, Black men. Okay. That's very, very disparaging. But let me see what Brother Law says about this. Here he is, Sonetta. What do you think about this, Brother Law? Would you like for your queen to dress like this?
Brother Law don't come in and speak.
He said, I'm going to go. Why? He did speak earlier, but what's wrong? Did this offend him or what? I don't get it. He's always very obscure, so I don't know exactly what he's thinking. So I don't want to assume, but I would like to hear from a Muslim brother. He said, I'm going to go, take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Because see, this isn't just, let me tell you the background on this outfit that Muslim women don't know. Maybe some do, but a lot of them don't. Peace, Anonymous. Peace, DJ. They don't dress like that in Dubai. No, they don't. But some women do, though. But okay. So let me get when it was. Basically the story is that this outfit started to protect women from, and there were a class of women that was being assaulted, essayed, when they would go outside to use the bathroom, off into into areas where they can go use the relieve themselves. Women, they were servant servant women. It didn't have anything to do with you do? That's awesome. Are you a woman? I wear the hijab and abaya. Obviously, you're a woman. I didn't know that. Okay. So, of course, mainly Muslim women wear that, but as a Hebrew woman, you're supposed to cover yourself. So there aren't any Hebrew women outfits like that. Get it? Well, I created some stuff like garments, but you could buy this anywhere. So where was I? So the women who were servants, who weren't connected to powerful families, or that weren't higher up in families where there would be repercussions if they were assaulted. These are the women who were getting raped when they went out to use the bathrooms, but to relieve themselves in areas, especially at night. So they devised they came up with a plan to say all women would wear this covering, where no one would be able to distinguish that woman is a lower class woman in the lower class, and that woman is a higher class woman who's protected. Every woman was uniformly protected. So in the beginning, it had nothing to do with, I can see your breast, or I can see your neck. And this is facts that I've been wanting to get this debate. So they had to dress like that because men couldn't. Well, now that's what's out there, like, oh, she's making me turned on. But in the beginning, the men actually did that to protect the women. So in the very beginning, Wednesday, it was protect the women. So now it said protect her because if a man sees her bosom, he's gonna go crazy. But in the beginning, when they made them all wear that, it was so the one who wanted to take advantage, the guy, he didn't know that might be a woman of a powerful family, and if I grape her, I'm dead, or you know, I can't pay, or so they didn't know if it was a servant girl or a girl who's connected to like a very powerful family. And that is why they were wearing those outfits in the beginning. Then it progressed into, oh, I can see your cleavage. You're turning me on. You're evil. You want me to lust. No, it's not. It shouldn't be that way. Let's see. Sisters in the NOI dress like that, but they wear white. Exactly. Yeah, they do. Sonetta, remember we went to that funeral for that one sister? I don't know if he's there. Let me see what Benita said. I'm going to close this out soon. My mom.
Yeah, I had it on mute. Yeah, we went to the funeral of the sister, and that was in Chicago. We went right to the mosque, to Mosque Farrakhan Mosque in Chicago. You know, and
Mosque Mariam.
Yeah, Mosque Mariam. And remember, we went there. We also went there during COVID season when the Mosque Mariam was shut down.
Yes.
But when me and you showed up, they opened it up and gave us a tour inside. You remember?
Yeah, and I got the picture of that. Let me get it.
Yeah, they gave us a tour inside of the joint. I was like, wow. They showed us man.
I got it right here. Let me just find it. So.
And that was my first time on the stage where the minister speaks. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad chair was sitting on the right side. And nobody could sit in that seat but the messenger. So nobody would ever sit in that seat because the messenger, you know?
Yep. That was awesome. Damn, I love that picture.
Yeah.
That was a great experience.
Man, was it? Was it? I was like, wow, this was crazy. And that was during COVID, and they opened it up for us.
Yes. And Prince, say who did it though.
Prince Asiel?
No, Prince Asiel's son, Prince Malik.
Right. We went to Prince Asiel's funeral. I mean, yeah. And then
that was a separate time.
Right.
Oh, that was such a beautiful time. We went there 3 times, right?
Yep.
And every time it was beautiful.
Yeah, we went to go see our brother, Professor Walter Williams.
Yes, we did twice.
Yeah, man. Damn, that was awesome.
Oh, that
was I was hoping to get another video.
I wanted to go. What I say to you, we gotta go.
Kept putting it off, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my fault.
We need to get out there.
Yep, you did.
In his 90s, he's 97.
And you said before he passes away because you know he was up there in age.
Yeah,
and
that's what.
Yeah, we're gonna go this summer, and I'm like, I just kept putting it off.
Yeah, don't blame yourself too much because you have so much stuff going on.
I do blame myself. When I heard he passed away, I was mad. Like, damn.
Well, I knew you would be because, and I said that. I said you're gonna be mad if he passes away and you didn't go.
Yeah.
Look at Sonetta. Let me get Sonetta right here.
Yeah.
I need y'all to see Sonetta. Sitting here looking. Yes, indeed. Oh, it's a video. So
don't play all that. Don't play that.
I just recorded.
Don't play that, man. Yo, Nepal.
What?
What is that? Don't play it. Don't play that.
It's cute.
What is it though? What is it?
It's just us at this. Okay, let me tell you. I won't play it. We went to Starbucks, and he has the nerve to say that he knew what a caramel frappuccino was. He did not know. And this is the proof that when we went to Starbucks, I was telling you about the caramel frappuccino.
And look at that. I didn't even know you recorded that. You recorded that?
You were looking right into the camera. Why are you lying?
Oh, man.
You were talking into the camera. Why are you trying to make people think?
I never even heard that until just now.
I was recording you because you were being so. Sonetta is so picky. God help me. He was being so annoying. He was like, every little detail. Remember when I first let you taste kombucha and you spit it out? You said, "This is disgusting." He said, "Oh God, this is disgusting." Okay, let's see what's going on. Now let's get back to now we're gonna close out. Yes, he's gone. It's sad. Rest in power. He's not gone from us though. Ooh, he's in a different form. Look what Anonymous says. He says, Asa, I'm definitely ready for Sunday night. I'm going to go.
Get Anonymous. Yep, Sunday.
I'm going to go into depth of the Exodus as well as the biblical timeline from an archaeological perspective. Uh-oh, that's going to be good. Oh, here it is. Look at me.
Moss Mariam.
Now, see, this is me with my
on. I got my bow tie on. I got to blend in with the brothers.
And I have on, I have on my feather earrings.
On. I got on my black trench coat and my black gaiters.
Somebody stole my earrings.
And my black gaiters.
And I've got on some feather earrings. I got to get those again.
Well, I love the feather joints, the feather earrings. I love them joints. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a nice time. Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be more nice times.
I'm feeling nostalgic. Put another picture of us. Oh, let me show y'all the short of us real quick, and then I'm gonna close out. So that's cute. I like that. We look good together. I thought Saw was short. No. Put that back up. I'm glad you said that. Thank you. Thank you, Wednesday.
Yeah, but see, that shows you all the lies that they all say. You know, the lies.
Yep. Where is it at? Oh, here it is.
Paul towers over him. All that stupid stuff. They don't know, see, Nepal, they don't know that you love high heels.
Yeah, I have on high heels on this picture, by the way.
I always used to say, yo, when we going out, I don't want you wear I say, don't wear high heels, because that's when you tower over me, and that's when the Negroes be like, look at that. Look how she's a giant over him. But
my boot. Right, go ahead. Sorry, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, finish.
Yeah, because they like to say, look, she's towering over him. No, the hell she's not. She don't tower over me.
Right. And let me say this. Thank you, family. Look at this. Oh, thank you. Now, my heel on my boot is about this thick. It's about 2 or 3 inches. Yeah. So, I mean, that's the thing we got to stop. I'm glad that I said this on this video about people with the height and with the men and the height and the belly. They scraping and scratching for anything. I know. Abstract. They really are. Like, even me doing this stream right now and showing my face and, oh, but that was catfishing. This right here is real, y'all. This like, what the hell? Well, yeah, I thought she was taller too. I know, but you know what? Even if I was taller, I do love high heels though. And this man drives me crazy. They say Nepal 6'2".
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, don't wear no damn high heels, please, when we go out. You know?
So Anetter's 5'9" and I'm 5'9".
And I'd be like, no, do not. Don't wear that. She'd be like, oh, don't be insecure. It's all right. I'm here. I love my high heels.
I love the high heels. Don't do that to me.
When you came to New York and we in New York and we was going to this event.
Hold that thought. Go on.
And I said, don't wear no damn high heels because I don't want you towering over me like that. And she wore the damn high heels. And I said, hell no. We going right in this store right now. And I bought her some goddamn some sneakers. We went in Foot Locker.
That's
and I said, no, we going in Foot Locker. And I made her tase them shits off. Like,
that's really true, y'all. That is true.
Get these sneakers right here. And I bought them sneakers. And she ain't even like the sneakers. I hated
them.
I like them. They was nice. Y'all know my style, man. I picked out some nice joints for her, and she ain't even like them. Because Nepal's a dressy type of woman. She love shoes. She just love wearing them shoes. I like when she dressed down. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, here, get these jeans. I like jeans right here. you know, show your curves and shit. But Nepal like to wear dresses and dress down all the time. She's a lady.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's true. Thank you. That like I'm not gonna get caught looking crazy. Now, don't get me wrong. If I'm gonna go wash my car or do something, I'll wear jeans but like going out and being out, who's wearing? I do want to start wearing more sneakers because he's always like, I have sneakers for working out, but he's like, he really did do that though. We had to stop and buy shoes. I was so angry though. And I still get angry. I'm not going to lie. I went to go look for some of my cute shoes for the ladies to see. Oh my God, the shoes I have. They're so beautiful. I love them. Who doesn't like dainty little I call them click clacks. And so, oh, you're 6'3" Wednesday?
So that picture of me and my man right there. Me and my homeboy.
I will. Let me just read this real quick, sweetheart. I can't front. I don't know how y'all do it. This is anonymous. I hate people involved with my personal dating life or my family life. Much respect. Keep rocking. Protect Black families. I know how hard it is. Thank you, anonymous.
Hey, anonymous. Believe me, I used to always tell Nepal, yo, let's not even go live. Let's not do this. But, you know, sometimes we in the public. So, you know, I feel you. But that's my man right there. That's my man right there. He came to 125th Street. He seen me getting it in with the bullhorn. Minister Farrakhan walked right down my side of the street and said, Sonetta. And I was like, wow. The minister know how I get it in because I interviewed a few of his ministers. I interviewed Brother Nori.
Wesley.
I interviewed Dr. Wesley Muhammad. I interviewed, he passed away now though.
Who did?
Mosque number 7. Kevin Muhammad. So rest in peace to him. So yeah, man. Yeah, I put that work in. I'll put that work in right there.
He's to the minister, Ben Frank said. Let's show another picture. Let me see. I know what I wanted to show y'all. I want to show you guys a cute little. It's only like 6 seconds.
I saw another picture. One more picture.
Okay. Sure. Oh, no, I did not like this picture of me.
I love this picture.
I love it too now, but back then I was like,
we was on the beach under the tunnel. Where we at?
We were like you said, we're under the boardwalk, but I felt like I looked fat in that. But now I really look fat. But this is in 2022 or 21.
Where was we at?
We were I want to tell everybody our business.
Okay.
But I love that picture too. Look at us in the beach. I love that picture. We're going to have the next thing we do. I love you, Benita. You know how it is. Peace to you, Pugwash. I know. Girl, this is why I said, don't do this to yourselves, ladies. Love yourself the way you are. I was tripping back then. I said before I used to not like it, but now I like it. Okay. We're going to go to. They already been talking about when we said England. We're going to go to Europe. I have to go. I must go to England, Ireland, and Scotland with Sonetta.
Yeah, we got to do that. Yeah, we got to do that. I'm gonna show the video when we was back then. You said we're gonna have a good time, y'all. We're gonna have a good time. You don't want me to
like that video.
No, you don't.
Oh, thank you, MILF Lessons. I love you for that. You're very lovely. We have a good audience. Why you want to show that so bad?
I don't. But
no, no, you know what? I want you to
show that. Hell no. That's our personal stuff.
I know. Thank you.
But I got a lot of videos, y'all. I got a lot of videos of me in Nepal. That's our personal videos where we just having fun, man.
I know. We have fun. We're hilarious.
Nepal caught me, right? And I was like, don't you dare take a picture of me. I'm standing on the bed. I'm just jumping up and down, right? Because we just chilling, having fun. And I put on her wig and shit. And she ran and took a picture.
Oh, I definitely took a picture of that.
Everybody.
No, that's not true. I asked you if I could take a picture and you said yes.
Yeah.
And you look like Gerald. You look like, remember Geraldine?
But look, if you put that out, I guarantee you these niggas will be like, look at Sonetta. He's a cross-dresser.
Oh, look at Anonymous.
That's what I said to people. Like, people don't have fun with their woman. Like, what the hell is you talking about? People don't have fun.
It's hilarious.
Playing and having fun. I think I put it on when you went in the bathroom, and so when you came out, you just bust out laughing at me and shit.
He also was he wasn't playing, but he was posing with guns.
Yeah.
You know, taking pictures.
I wasn't playing with that one.
Right, looking out the window like
Nepal. I don't really want to say all that, but everybody know.
Somebody had the nerve to say she doesn't have a desert eagle. Don't find out.
Right.
Don't find out.
In Phoenix.
But real quick, baby, it is a man's gun. That was my father's. So there you go with that. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I get there and I'm like, what the hell you doing with this 38? She like, what?
That's the best for women. If you need a gun.
You know? And I was like, yeah, let me hold that joint. And Paul took several pictures of me. And
but 38s are great. The 38 special is that's the lady's gun, huh?
What's the other one you got?
I have the Desert Eagle, which it's very powerful. I won't lie. I have a picture about me with the 45 too. The 45.
Nepal, can you imagine if them niggas would have been pinking through your mother window if you would have been there? If you would have spent the night, because Nepal keep her joint. If you would have spent the night and you and your mother just started screaming, can you imagine what would have happened?
It was the night before.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because you got to stay in your rules. You got to stay in your ground laws out there, right?
Yeah, and I'm being honest. I'm glad I didn't have to do that because it would really be bad. I don't want to ever do that. Nobody should have to do that.
Yo, Wednesday said Saul was doing the Rick James with the wig.
Exactly, Tony. It's good for women, but it's definitely a powerful gun for men. Mac 10, those are a little bit.
You know, I got
too much for me.
I took a couple of your bullets back with me.
Sonetta, will you stop?
I did. Want me to go get it? I'll show it.
I believe you, but you don't have to say that on this stream right now because YouTube is tripping. They always they're ready to flag me on anything. It's okay.
Yeah, I know.
I know they know but I don't think you can have those in New York.
No, you can't. They don't have that stand your ground law. They don't have that. I wish we did.
That's right.
I wish we did.
Look at my sister. See, her and her husband aren't playing. She has a 38. Got to have that on hand. Then they have a 9 and an AK. Sounds good.
And the last time I was there with you, we were supposed to go to the gun range and fire. Remember?
We're gonna go. I just was there.
We did some practice shooting
3 weeks ago, right before. No, I was there in September. Cheryl Lynn, this is what I love, that women are becoming more savvy and comfortable with firearms. And so, definitely. Sherlyn is in Texas. I'm gonna see you when I come out there. What part of Texas are you in? Are you in Dallas? I'm on my way there.
Yeah, we was in Dallas.
Yeah, Sherlyn, you have to meet me. Then when you meet me, I will meet you, and they'll be like, "That's Sherlyn's real." And then you'll be like, "Napa is not a wildebeest, and even if she was, she's still slay queen." Just kidding. But yeah, I gotta. Are you in Dallas? We gotta do an event. I've been y'all. Let's stay on the King of Consciousness. Let's stay on Sonetter and get. Oh, you're in Houston. Oh, that's where that's where all the fun I heard is. We got to go to Houston, Sonetter. That's where BJM is, Black Jesus Minister, with his rogue behind. Shout out to Black Jesus Minister. Look, we're going into a new era.
We might not be able to call him Black Jesus Minister no time soon, no more.
Why?
Well, he changing, baby. He changing. I thought
he's like Mandinka?
No. Physically.
I know, girl. What you mean?
He got some type of disease where he's turning his skin. No, come on, Nepal. I'm not laughing. Why are you laughing?
You are trying to be funny right now.
Not.
You're being serious?
Come on, Nepal. You know his hands is turning like less melanin, like white.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh man, why you think you never see him with his hands up in the, like?
Oh no. I thought you were joking. I thought you were talking about he's changing on purpose. Like Mike. Oh, so he's got vitiligo.
Yeah, something. I
Okay,
forgot.
there's
what
nothing wrong with that. Because there's a lot of Go ahead. You talk. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not joking. I'm saying.
Oh, I didn't think you were. I thought you were joking at first, but now it is serious. So I didn't know he had vitiligo. Did anybody else know, or am I the only one? Oh well. Well, he can still be Black Jesus minister with vitiligo.
You said with vitiligo, okay.
Because he'll just still be black. He's black. There's light-skinned Black people, but the Hebrews say that he's unclean. That's what they say. You know, the Hebrews say.
Yo, why you calling me that, man? We was just talking about you, Black Jesus. You live right now. We were just talking about you, man. Bringing you up, man. Yeah. Hold on.
I guess he wasn't, Sonnet like. Go ahead.
I said you. Go ahead and talk.
Oh, I thought you were letting him talk. Okay. So, Benita said her husband asked about him the other day. Is he on the phone?
Oh, just talk. He don't want to talk loud.
Okay, fine. So, yes, I was talking. Oh, the event. We are going to do this event. I wanted to do it in December. That's too close now. So now I pushed it to February. We're going to do it the weekend of Valentine's Day. I see you, Boss Trucker. I know you like him. You liked past tense. I got to check on him. He lost it. You know, they all got to lose it to get it back. But anyway, you've been talking about that event for 4 years. Girl, I know it. And throw it in my face, Queen. Throw it in my face. Yes. What Tony Chiba say? That Anonymous said, that's right. Black Jedi, to each his own. Okay, so we got to do this event. I'm setting the date for February. We're deciding if we should do it in Arizona because Phoenix is it's very popular. It's very warm. It's very the flights from everywhere in the state in the country. They're not expensive if you plan ahead, and it'll help me take control of setting up the part that Sonnetter needs. Like I already have the venue, getting everything done here, and Sonnetter, of course, is going to do the talent. He'll bring in the talent, whoever he wants to be in the event. Yes, Benita, I need to do. Oh, I know. So we're shooting for February. Now, if we do it in New York, it's harder for me to do the footwork because that's what I'm doing. I'm just like securing the venue, making sure that we have all the things that we need like for the actual event. But it's not hard to do. He just needs to get the talent together. And we do need you to participate in this because Sonnetter says this. I'm going to say it before he says it. We need people to really get involved where they want to purchase tickets. You thought I was going to say, it's a donation is awesome, but I get it. You want to get something back, right? Purchase the tickets, get involved with promoting it, like just telling your friends and family, sharing it on your social media, and we will do the rest. We will make this like when was let me ask the people who've been around long. When was the last we did do Malik Zulu Shabazz versus Tazariak. I know. You both, Benita, I know you're going to do what you need to do and help out. But my point is, we haven't had Kimmit on trial. I wasn't even around. Yes, Ben Frank, we need you to be there. We need everybody to be able to plan
Hey, Nepal, I'm sorry to cut you off. I gotta go. I gotta start a show.
Before you go, I want to ask you, when was Kimmett on trial?
A while ago. You know, I got probably like 8-9 years ago, something like that.
So the last in-person event we did was Malik Zulu Shabazz, right?
The last one we did, Malik Zulu.
Or was it Gorilla Hebrew versus you know who?
Yes, that was the last one. Yep, that was it.
We're doing another one, and that was in 2020.
Yes. Hey, Nepal, I gotta go.
Peace. Everybody go over to the HOK and watch Malik Mandinka.
Mandinka is going in. I think Mandinka want to challenge. Is he here? Yeah, he want to challenge Anonymous Hebrew and Young Marcus. I think Young Marcus might be a problem for Mandinka. Mandinka better come correct if he going at Young Marcus, man. Marcus know his stuff. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. And so I'm gonna say that to him over there. I'm gonna tell him, brother, you got to do a little studying. Don't jump out the window on this kid. Hope you don't get mad at me.
So he had right on, is it on the HOK Coliseum?
Okay, I'm on my way. HOK.
Coliseum or the House of Consciousness?
HOK is the House of Consciousness.
All right, go over there, everybody. Peace and love to everybody. We'll see you in a second. Peace, Sonetter. Love you.
Peace, baby.